Well, hello. Yeah. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Okay. Um, just gonna play around today in the shop. I've been I'm pretty much caught up on my customers' projects. Again, it's stuff that I've made on videos, so just catching up with that stuff. So today, I'm actually gonna make a. Well, I made a mallet before. This one here. Look at my little reindeer. A little dusty. But I made this mallet here out of walnut and cherry, and it was great. I mean, I use it. Well, I haven't used it in a minute because I just haven't been using it as much. But today I have a piece of. Oh man, I think it's like a piece of. I don't know. It's like a 8x8 or a 6x6 chunk of wood. It's probably like a piece of pine. I mean, I don't know, like from a post. It ain't like a. It's not a hardwood. I don't know what it's probably just a piece of pine or fir. I don't know what it is yet. And I'm going to turn a mallet on the wood lathe. Uh, haven't played on a wood lathe in a while, and I'm trying to play around with that today. So I'm going to make a. I have enough. I have a smaller piece too that I might make a bigger one for like the heavier hit, and like a smaller one for a smaller hit. You know. So that's where I'm at. Oh, little reindeer, little ducky reindeer. But so I have it hooked up. I'll show you in a minute. I put it on the lathe and got it centered out pretty well. So first, when I first started playing around with it, it was like all shaking around and everything. But I think I got it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Shouldn't be. It's just pretty quick, I think. Yeah. But let's go over there now. Check it out. We'll see what happens. Again, it's just a playtime in the shop. Oh, I do have some scrap wood projects that I'm gonna make some stuff out of too. Probably not in this video. If this is quick enough, maybe I will. I don't know. Just to play around and stuff. So let me go get y'all set up over at the wood lathe and let's try it out. I haven't really been on here for a minute, so I turned this. Well, to turn the speed, this is an old. This is a very very old wood lathe, and I am going to upgrade. Probably pretty. I mean, probably within the next couple months. I'm looking for a bigger one. I can only do so. I can only do like an 8-inch bowl. I can only do. I mean, I want to get something with 12-inch, where I can get some more. You know, bigger diameter. I mean, I never really go past anything like long ways. I mean, it goes up to like 30 something. I never really go past that. I mean, I usually do smaller stuff on here. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's like, I, I want to get into it more because I've been watching a lot of people getting or doing wood turning. And man, there's a lot of things you could do. I mean, a lot. I mean, I made a couple of things in the past, and like I said, I made a walnut and cherry candy dish, you know, bowl, real nice. And I made other things too. I played around with, but so I am going to invest in the carbide tips. I want to try it out. Okay, so let me get set up for 1 second. I played around just for a second. I had to move this down a little bit too. I have a glove. I wear a glove on this hand more because of the wood chips. This is a softer wood. In the past when I was doing hardwood, man, them little pieces were like bam, 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 and it hurt. So, I had to move this down. I was overboard. I just played around. I have the speed down a little bit lower. I'm just trying different ones now. Okay. I do have a face shield. Yeah. So let's see how this goes. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, I guess I don't know. This might be too big. Oi! Yeah, it's a big handle, huh? I might have to, wow. There's a lot of wood. Okay, I think I might, let me get this handle down closer, like, so I'm not making this as long. I'll be back. I'm getting it down there. This is a really old piece of wood. It has a crack in it here, but I think if I get it down close enough, it stops right about here. So I think by the time I get to my handle and even this part, it should be gone. So, okay, let me do a little more with you guys. Keep on playing around. It's getting there little by little. Yeah, a little closer. Yeah, I don't know about this wood. Of course, the handle is still a little bigger, but I'm gonna stop you for a second. I'm gonna bring this over and start bringing this down, and come back to this part. Then I'll finish up on the end. I'm gonna try from this angle, see what happens here. Yeah, crack's still in there. This might be a dud. I'll play around with that. You know, one thing, I don't know if other wood turners do this, I kind of do it, is whenever I'm up top, whenever I'm going across, I use the back of my motor. Now, this is because I have a motor on it. Some of them don't have motors on it. But I use a certain spot that I look at. So whenever I'm going across, I can tell like what's high and what's low. It helps me a lot that way. I don't know why, but if I'm going across, I can look at here and I keep my eye on a certain spot. And I'll go across and I go across. I'm like, okay. Kind of weird, but that's how I do it. I'm going to move this over, work on the handle again, and then come back here because I have to come down this way. Oh, okay. That's nice right there. Okay. I think that's good enough for me. You sand it down a little bit, see what it looks like. I mean, it ain't the best in the world. It ain't the best in the world, but it's mine. I could do a little nub on the end and all that, but this is just for me, you know? Okay, I'm going to finish up a little bit, and I'll meet you back at the workbench. Oh, I was going to meet you at the table, at the workbench, but I forgot. I want to put some oil on it. I forgot about that. My fault. So, I got my little Howard's. I like this Howard's oil. I use it for everything. I use it for a lot of things. Howard's cutting board oil, and then I have the conditioner too. So, put that on there. A little spinny, spin, spin. There you go. Nice little, again, it ain't the best, but for me, I like to play around. You know what I mean? Now, just think that was a big chunk of wood to this. And again, it's a mallet. It's going to get beat on. It's not a real hard wood, so it's going to get beat up. Okay, I'll meet you at the workbench. Okay, I'm at the workbench. You know, oh, by the way, I'm Vinny for my VOC Woodworking. I always forget to say that in the beginning of my videos. I do and I don't, or I'll say it in between, but I'm Vinny, VOC Woodworking. I like to make all kinds of stuff. If you can, like, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you can comment, share, that would be great. But yeah, that's who I am. I mean, I'm just a person that wants to make something out of wood, you know, and I go from all different things. I mean, I will do multiple things to have fun doing, you know. So like this here, this wasn't a scheduled video. I mean, I didn't have nothing prepared. Again, I was just waiting on some stuff to dry up and figured I had some time to kill. And I had this piece of wood sitting here for a long time. And I wanted a smaller mallet. Like I said, I have that one there. That's good and all that. But I needed something a little bit smaller too, you know. You know, this was a big piece of chunk of wood. I mean, it turned into this, you know. Is it the prettiest thing in the world? No. Is it the best thing in the world? No. But it's for me, and I made it. I made this out of a piece of wood that some people might think, oh wow, you know, like, wow, you know, that's how it is. I mean, when I tell people, you know, I do woodworking on the side, they're like, no way, really? I'm like, yeah. I mean, and that's how I get a lot of customers. I mean, I get a lot of people asking me, hey, can you make me this? Hey, can you make that? Some things I can, some things I can't, you know. Or, like I said before, if I can't, I'll try my hardest to do it. But today's video is just a turning a piece of wood on a wood lathe and making a mallet for my own shop that I just needed around. I'm not going to make another one because I thought I was going to be a little bit bigger, but with that cracking I had in it, so this is my smaller version of it. So it's perfect. My hand fits real good. It has a nice top heavy on it, so that's all I needed. So job complete for my shop, and that's pretty much it. So again, I'm always going to be out there pushing and making stuff. You know, I'm not in this to get real big and make money and all that. Look, if I can get subscribers and become big, I'm still going to be me. You know, I'm still going to be that Vinny. You know, like I have a basement wood shop. You know, and that's it. I mean, I'm just having fun making stuff for people, making stuff for myself. And if I can get, you know, my channel to grow, that'd be great. And I would hopefully, with everyone's help, yeah, you know, just get me out there, show who I am, and I'm just an average guy having fun. Again, my name is Vinny, and I'll see you on the next video. Yeah. Peace out.